See, you say that S, but you've fallen so far down into the rabbit hole. You've gone even further than me. All right. Anyways, welcome back to Let's Build. I know it's a different day, but I am pushing up the timetable so I can be able to do a different build on Friday, and it's gonna be at an earlier time. I've mentioned this before, but I will be joining Ursa Marita at an earlier time, probably about 8:30 ish on Friday. And we're both gonna build our real grade tall geese. We both have one. We're gonna build it together. So that's something to look forward to. So in the meantime, I'm pushing to finish the Gundam tonight. All we have left is the final assembly and all the accessories. I did put the top coat on this yesterday, and I let it cure, and so far it looks really nice. I like how it turned out, but we're gonna set all this aside so we can get started on the accessories. That's what I do. What I do last. I know some people like to do the weapons and accessories first. Put all these away. So I take it you've watched Gundam 00, right? Since you got the ordered the Reborn's Gundam. First thing we want to do first is this part that I skipped with the beam sabers. Let's get that going real quick. No polycaps. I got one more. Didn't see that. I got one more polycap, but I don't know where it goes to. I'm assuming it's probably a spare. If it is, I'll probably just cut it out and just put it right here. Alright, where was I? That's the interesting thing about this. Oh, this little tiny thing. Okay, I was like, did I cut that piece out? So yeah, the beam saber is not just one piece. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're finishing up some runners tonight. We're finishing everything tonight, actually. Also, am I coming through okay? I hope I am. Wunderbar. All right. Okay, so these are the end pieces. So I'm just going to use the God Hand to get the rest of these. I think the only real big piece would probably be like the shield or the bazooka. No! Don't fall away from me. Get this out of the way. This is my new setup for water slide decals. Just because I need something bigger for bigger pieces, and that little small pan is not cutting it. So I think the only thing left here this little Amuro ray, which I'm not going to use, and then these parts right here. This is a little bit of a lore thing with, I think it's the RX-78-3 version of the Gundam. These go on the joints, the elbow, the knee, and the ankles. It's kind of like a magnetic coating kind of thing. So it's just one of those optional things you'd be able to put on them, but that's a runner down. Just gonna toss it aside. Here we go. It's another one. Okay. Can't do this one because I gotta make beam rifle. So you. Kind of glad that I didn't do the real grade 1.0 of this, because I feel like these tiny pieces are just going to keep flying out of my hand. But that being said, doing the 2.0 is probably going to be a bit of a nightmare. But I think I've strategically planned ahead, because I will be doing the unicorn before that. Peg that fits in. Because I know that has a bunch of small parts in it, so I can transform. So it's good practice. This little peg in and of itself is just... Okay. Ow. Okay, so it's pretty snug, so I don't think I have to worry about gluing it. Look at you, X-Wing. So I like the fact that this takes several different colors of white. That's the one thing with this 3.0 that I've noticed that seems to stand out amongst like other master grades. It's the part separation. There's a lot of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and accent panel line this. While I do the other one. So I'm gonna panel line, and I'm going to decal all the accessories on stream. I mean, it's not a lot anyways, so. Like, it's gonna take me an hour to do a shield. If it's gonna take me that long, then I shouldn't be building it. shaking. Okay, working off and on with the aerial in the upper shoulder spot for the chest, and it inserts, and I was stuck, wondering if I cut something off or that was on the runner, was colored but didn't show on the diagram. And I get more dread than deciding. What was it, like a little peg or a tab? I gotta lie, I am liking how this works. I mean, I've already had my first taste of it, doing the panel lining and weathering detail on the Vic Viper, but seeing it work on a Gundam, it's quite satisfying. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I'm gonna let that dry and do the other one. The tab was more stressful to a little square runner. It was in a tiny sealed baggie. Okay, if you try and think. Do you have any cement? More specifically, this. Lift it up here. This Tamiya extra thin cement. That might be a good fix. It's another one. And I think that's also another one. There goes another one. The one bites the dust. Come back here. No lie, I was sitting there for almost 10 minutes. Heads or tail of the diagram. When the fits snug, if I didn't take the tabs, all I'm saying is that maybe cautious because the tab attached to the main piece was that colored, semi-transparent color. Yeah, if it's like it's really hard to tell. I mean, you just gotta like really pay attention to it. 9 times out of 10, if it's like a solo tab, if it's a rectangular piece, it's hard to really explain it, because when you're looking at a tab, it'll be tapered in a certain way when you look at it. But if it's like a straight, like rectangular piece, most of the time it's probably going to fit into something. So when you look at a part on the runner sheet, see if the whatever when it's attached to the sprue tree, if it's tapered, most likely that's the part you gotta cut. I mean, I can't really think of a time where there was a tab that needed to be used to attach together that was like part of the sprue tree. Most of the time it was like outside of the part. But it does happen. It's one of those things you gotta pay attention to. But if you still got it and you can be able to still attach it, by all means use what you can. But probably the cleanest and best way to do it is to use that Tamiya cement, because it's not necessarily a it doesn't work like super glue. When you put it to the plastic, it actually melts the plastic, so when you put it together, it actually like remolds it back together. I mean, you've seen me do it to that one part on the left arm. You've seen Mari do it with the one fin on the RG God Gundam. Like it happens. So I should always have that kind of thing on hand. Accidents happen as part of the Gunpla experience. I mean, it's either that or break a V-fin, and I haven't done that yet. Knock on wood. That being said, you can easily like lose yourself in the process of cutting out pieces and stuff, because you just kind of zone out when you're making these things. And that's both a good thing and a bad thing. It's just if you're not paying attention, stuff like that happens. I don't know why I was holding it up to the microphone thinking it's gonna to the microphone, not I can't see. Look at this. You hear it? You hear me panel lining? What's wrong with me today? Ah, my finger. I am exceptionally clumsy today, and I don't like it. Oh, I got that part. Oh, that's fine. Oh, it's all snug in place. Torso and arms completed. That piece shouldn't have slotted into place with that piece there. I was just really confused with the same diagram pieces on there. One being all set, the other needing to have a sticker put. Oh god, the stickers. The stickers. Oh, Gunpla stickers. Hate them. I mean, especially on a master grade, you got this beautiful array of stickers. Even some of these are just like metallics. No, no, water slides is the way I do it. Hang on, I gotta get that thing back because I need that for reference. Oh, and there's a cool thing that I noticed when I was doing the water slides. I'll get to that when I start putting the Gundam together. Because after never lost a piece yet or broke a V-fin. Oh, you'll get there. At most, it was the tiny 7 sticker decal. The room fin, and I had decided to peel off. At least the Zaku one was custom, so oh, one of the registry numbers. Cracked? Hold up. Son of a gun, that's cracked. I don't know if you can be able to see it. There's a little crack here on the end piece. On the base of the beam saber. Did I push too hard on that thing? Oh well. It's not like I'm gonna be using it anyways. Alright, I will do this though. Because that's cracked, there's a good chance it's going to come out. So I'm gonna I'm not gonna use it yeah, I'm gonna use this. Use this, and I'm going to use this. It'll probably cover the panel line, but that'll just be the left beam saber that doesn't get used. Did almost lose a semi-transparent head cam piece. Yo, those things are tiny. I must have knocked it to the floor. I'm looking at it while I was working on it. She did a solid and swept the floor up and found it. Here's a fun little tip that I actually learned from I think it was when she was building the silver suppressor silver bullet suppressor. Like she mentioned, she dropped a piece and she couldn't find it, and she almost resorted to using a vacuum cleaner and like a stocking or pantyhose. That way you still get the suction, but when it catches the piece, the stocking's going to catch it rather than going into the vacuum. Hopefully, we won't have to resort to such tactics, but it's a tactic. No, nonetheless. Oh, don't tell me you lost something small, chicken. Probably years ago. Now you know. Good reason to have pantyhose on hand. Make sure this one's not cracked either. Crap, this one's cracked too. You kidding me? Ah, no! Oh, it just full on came apart. Crapiola. Okay, I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna cement that back together. Oh, looks like we're not doing any poses with beam sabers. That's fine. The pose I wanted to do was with the beam rifle anyways. Just do me a solid and stay put. Crapula. Nope. Shit. Oh, this is so messy. And there's a big old splotch. Of panel liner mixed in with the glue. Oh god, what's this come to? Oh, it's just gonna be one of those things where I know it's there. Hopefully people won't notice, but it's gonna bug me for the rest of my goddamn life. Alright, I'm just gonna let those sit and cure. Gunpla. Whatever works. You guys' feet were cold. Higher up said, put your gloves on your feet. I didn't want to look like an idiot. Once the head collie, his feet got warm. I snapped the piece, glued and cemented back, stabbed my finger with my Zacto. I think that's all I got so far. Ow, yeah. I've cut myself with the Zacto, but it was just like shallow, so I've gotten lucky so far. Alright. What's next? Beam rifle. Here's hoping I don't break this one. I was using it to add a sticker. Yeah, that's why I got one of these. I started using this to put on the water slide decals, just a regular old soldering pin. It helps. This or a toothpick. I would use this for toothpicks, and then this for stickers. I'm sorry, and then toothpicks for. What did I throw it away? Okay, spare right here. I only ever jab myself with the Zacto doing Warhammer War Machine minis. Yeah, using this for probably like attaching very small pieces. When I was doing the Vic Viper, Mike's seen me do this. There were some like little clear red plastic pieces that were supposed to be running lights. They were tiny. What I had to do was stick a little bit of like plastic cement on the end and use that as a kind of grip to take the piece and then just like surgically place it into the part of the Vic Viper, and hopefully had it stuck, and then just use the Tamiya cement to just melt it in there. Effective. Her, I thought doing like the eyes or the head cams on Gunpla was terrible. Vic Viper grins in my face. Punk ass. It's another one. Beam rifle. The cool thing about this is that this is the tab that fits into the hand, and it'll go both ways so that either the left hand or the right hand can hold it. I think the same is for the Hyper Bazooka. Oh, that's nice and tight too. That's cool. Oh, look at that, the K Runner. We still got a lot of stuff on here. I don't think I've cut out a single thing from here. No, I did not cut a single thing from this runner. This is a fresh new runner sheet. Sweet Christmas. The Ariel of all things. Yeah, there were two separate stickers. There were two separate stickers? It wasn't just one thing? That's new. Main method is selectable. Yeah, that's what I do. I do it like the tip of the Zacto. Hopefully it'll get on over there. Let the secure would easily slip off. And once relatively not pushing in place, either with a Zacto or toothpick. Yep, that's exactly what I did. But I did get a little bit careless, and I did make a little bit of cut on the real grade Wing Zero. That's why I stopped doing it. And that's also why I will never do stickers again. Except probably on high grades. If this is like a completely different plastic, this seems harder. Is the handle really that thin? Hang on the microphone. There we go. It's interesting that the handle for it is like that. I thought it'd be thicker. Like thicker and probably a little bit shorter, but come on. That's how it do. Okay, here's a good example of probably like this little peg here. You probably think it's just part of the runner. No, because it's a different shape. It's not tapered like how it'd be like on here. So that's something you gotta pay attention to. Broke chunky for. Oh no, not the right hand. Well, if it's a high grade, you could probably find spare hands in other high grade kits. If I ever pose it with the cannon, it's gonna be a southpaw. If I ever find a way to easily pull beam sabers out of the knee storage, so that's for saber poses. Yeah, Virtue is a fucking chunky boy. Will I do the Virtue? Probably not. Maybe the Curios, definitely Dynamis. I already have Exia, so I gotta do the upgrade for that. Because Exia did not age rather well. I mean, it's still okay, just the joints aren't that good anymore. I mean, they weren't that good to begin with. The articulation for the Exia, the Master Grade Exia, was okay. Could have been better. But I think that's why it took so long for the Dynamis to come out, because that was the next one that came out, but it came out like a number of years later. And the engineering for that was so much better. So they kind of rode on that high, the Dynamis, and did Curios and Virtue. Next time it's gonna be a big boy when I get around to doing it. Centerpiece for a shelf, nice. I think for my shelf, because I am running out of room, this will probably be the centerpiece for the shelf. And then the big one is going to be... That's definitely going to be a centerpiece of something. That one and probably the Shinmusha. Can't wait to do that one. I've never played Dynasty Wars Gundam. Did that ever get ported on any other system? I would not mind playing that. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of extra detailing on this. They haven't made it. Yeah, I think the last Dynasty Warriors game I've ever heard of was like, I don't even know if it was the same company. Hyrule, the Legend of Zelda themed one. I don't even know if that's like the same company that did Dynasty Wars, but that's like the closest thing I've ever heard. Last time it was okay. Hyrule Warriors. That's what it was. Big old silver detailing on this. I think someone's gonna show on the top portion, but that's okay. If it shows, it shows.
What was that noise?
Yeah. Lord Bulb, the Builder, follow. Thank you for the follow. I don't know, I can't really see it on this. I gotta change the font on that thing, recolor it. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Koei Tecmo and W4 basically will do all of them. Last one I played, there was a Berserk one? That sounds awesome. Bob the Builder, I'm guessing you're a model builder or Gunpla builder. Streamed a long time ago. Did you? I don't remember that. I must have missed it. Well, that was long before you met me. That's not good. Whatever. Covers quite a bit of the story. Like the whole story or certain arcs? It's here. I think. Okay, so yeah, that fits here. Scopes. Oh. Yeah, there we go, right there. How is the build? I am loving this. I don't know. This is the Master Grade RX-78 version 2.0. I got this when I was on. It was on sale at the Hobby Lobby. I have been enjoying this kit. It's actually the second master grade I've ever built. And boy, am I not disappointed. Because I was thinking of doing the real grade RX-78, and I know both this and the real grade are more or less the same, just different scales. So, yeah. If I'm going to go with a Granddaddy Gundam, I might as well go master grade. I only did 2 days. Might have been during the dark times, the angelic days. It covers Golden Age up to what was current as of 2000 to 2017. Wait a few weeks. Oh no! What do you mean wait a few weeks? Is this thing gonna droop on me? Oh yeah, I'm totally looking forward to that. Looking forward to and fearing it, because I know like the RG 2.0 is practically a mini PGU. Is this related to the infamous Clang series we disavow? Based on what, the 2.0? I know the 1.0 is based off the 1.1. Oh, clarify. Actually, no, it's both from. Or was it? What was it? Because I wrote it down or typed it down. Shizuoka. The first one, this one, and the RG was based on the first statue in Shizuoka, as well as the one that was moved over to Odaiba. And I'll get into a little bit more details on that. The one in Yokohama is the Gundam Factory one. That's the one that moves. And it was recently been dismantled. The one in Odaiba, I think, has been changed to either the Strike Freedom, one of the Gundam Seed Gundams, and then the Unicorn. And I think there's another one in... Yeah, I thought there was one in Fukuoka, and apparently there is, and that one is of the RX-93 New Gundam. I reference Clang when I want to this Berserk adaptation. Every sword hit sounds like somebody hitting pots and pans together. We don't talk about this house. Alright, do me a solid and don't break. They skipped the Lost Children arc. Yeah, these are just like flying over my head. I only know of the Golden Age arc and an arc being called the Millennium Falcon. That's all I know about Berserk. First Gundam was in Shizuoka, and then it was taken down and updated and placed in Diver City in Tokyo Plaza. Okay, yeah, that's the one in Odaiba. I think the RG is still based on it, or the RG 2.0, but it's taking engineering parts, like the whole design of how it's put together is like inspired by the PGU. Look, I'm against censorship, but you have to cover up Rosine. I'd accept it. Is that a spoiler if I should ask who or what is Rosine? Let's see how that silver pops. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Is this supposed to go deeper? I don't want to break it. Look at that. F-00 was, yeah, the moving statue at the docks. That's the Gundam factory one. And then there's a Freedom in China. And then New is in Fukuoka. And the one in Odaiba is the one that they changed to Unicorn, right? Might be getting another anime to enter the block. Gungrave. Ooh! I've heard of Gungrave. I never watched it. I'd like to. Odaiba Diversity was changed to... Okay. Is that one still there, or did they take that down too? Or was it just the one in at the Gunpla factory that they took down? Unit's still there as far as I know? Okay. Just gonna use a Gundam marker on this one. See no part separation in here. Just do like the little vents here and there. Big old fat grooves with this Gundam marker. Shallow, those was a little messy. Butterfingers. Where's the scope? So I can't get rid. Finally moved. Get my shelves set up for all my games, movies, and manga. I play them. I've actually just streaming wise, I think about like what 2 months in, but it matters was just like model building overall. I mean, I've been doing it for quite a while, since I was in like middle school, high school, and I don't know. I bought the. I think earlier this year I bought the Real Grade Wing Zero on a whim. It was on sale. I started building it, and I was almost finished with it. And I was like, you know what? I started watching people on Twitch. We're just sitting and chilling, just building Gunpla. I was like, I can do this. I just need a camera. So I found this camera on the EW, the Real Grade EW Wing Zero. Although I do plan on getting the Wing Gundam TV version in the future. But yeah, I was like, I bought this camera. I set it up on my table. Now, albeit I did have to like tweak some stuff around, change the filter around, rearrange my table so I can actually use it. And yeah, here I am. I did the Real Grade. I finished the Real Grade Wing Zero, and then I started alternating between other Playmo kits. I also did a I don't know if you're familiar with the Gradius series. I did a Vic Viper. That was my first time doing weathering and custom water slide decals. Then I also did a high grade heavy arms. And then I also did the Star Wars Bandai X-Wing, and that was a lot of fun. So I'm kind of alternate, but I did just change it up a little bit just to do more Gunpla because I'll be joining a friend. That's the reason I'm doing it tonight, because normally I do it on Wednesdays, but I'm pushing to finish this tonight so I can start doing the Real Grade Tall Geese with a friend on Friday. I think the music's finished. Hang on. Yeah. Some lo-fi funk. So that's going to the heads. Don't worry about that. What has been my favorite build so far? This and the Wing Zero. Mostly because I like when it's complex and it takes a long time. This is like the second master grade I've ever done. The first one being the master grade Exia, and I didn't. It was just like years ago, and that was when I was like really getting into 00. I think I was in the middle of watching the first half or first season of 00 when I got the Exia, and I just sat there at my desk with 00 in the background on my iPad, just sitting right here. I was watching it and building it, the whole thing, and I just spent like an entire week just zoning out and enjoying building it. And yeah, I miss. I haven't done that in years. I think it was about like 2008, somewhere around there. That was a long time. And then a friend of mine sent me the high grade O Gundam, and I built that. That was a lot of fun. But I haven't done another Gunpla since. I've done other model building. Most of it was just like Star Wars or Star Trek ships, very small ones. And that was about it. Nothing too complicated. And I didn't do Gunpla again until this year when I did the Wing Zero. And after doing the Wing Zero was my first real grade, and I had so much fun with it. It was just kind of like treating it like a small 1/44 scale master grade. I was like, all right, I can have fun with this. Although I do miss doing the master grades because they're nice and big. They look great. And I saw this on the shelves of the Hobby Lobby, and every other week they have model kits. Their model kits go on 40% off, and I just could not ignore that. Because I was when I wanted to do a master grade of the Granddaddy Gundam, I was debating on doing this, the Gundam Origin version, or the 2.0. I was leaning toward the 2.0 because I like the anime aesthetic of it. But this one I couldn't ignore when it goes on 40% off. Look at that! Oh, that's beautiful. Try a post 2019 RG. When did the Tolgies come out? Because that's my next one. I got the box right here. I need decals for this. Several. 60. 61. Okay, it's just that one. 67, 63. Warning signs. 58. Okay. 2018. Okay. Because I have several real grades on my backlog that I want to get. Tallgeese being obviously one. Another one is the Wing Gundam TV version, the Unicorn, and the Epion. And I think the Epion is the most recent one. And I've heard a lot of good things about the Epion. Oh yeah, and the RX-73 new Gundam, but I want to see Char's counterattack first before doing that.
Huh? What was that noise?
I really gotta fix the font for that. Buckin Forlos. Am I reading that right? Those are the names. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Most 2019 RGs have less interframe. Yeah, I heard about that. Like they've kind of pushed away from doing the MS joints and just sticking with like actual joints to make it practically a mini master grades, which I'm all for. Because I've really been treating these the real grades as like a mini master grade. Yeah, I know this master grade's from 2013. It's about the same, I think with the same 2-3 year space. I said it right? Okay. Thank you for the follow. That's like around the same time as the real grade 1.0. That same time frame. Although I think the real grade came out first. This one. RG, so okay, so that came out first. gonna show up. It's on gray. Split this up. Where's it supposed to fit? Okay, so it's spaced out by the groove there. Was made for the 35th anniversary. Yeah, and the RG 2.0 is supposed to be for the 45th anniversary, isn't it? Kind of faint. It's interesting. Forty was a wash with the G40 and the Beyond Global. Yeah, I don't know about the Beyond Global one, but I do know the G40 is like a articulation masked like a pose monster. First kits to use KBS plastic milk polycaps, new joint system. Something just went in my mouth. I don't know what it was. Actually, interesting question. You guys might give me some good input on water slides. I don't know. Do you guys do water slides for your kits? It's great for posing. Oh yeah, the RG God Gundam is so good. I was asking if any of you guys do water slide decals. You want the RG God so bad. Is it not available from where you are, Mike? Because I know it's available where I am in some of the stores that I go to. If you want, I can get one and send it to you. No, I'm just broke all the time. Never use water slides when it comes to this. Do slides, third-party hollow and chrome are my faves. What brand do you use? So trying to say it up with the Xenogears kits. Fair enough, yeah. That reminds me, I need to save up for the for Metal Gear Rex. Simpro though. Okay, good. Because this one is Simpro, and then the ones I use for the Wing Zero real grade are from Delphi. So I think I'm in a good ballpark for water slide kit brands. Unless there's a third one you would recommend. I am really enjoying this Simpro, because these things do not take long. When you put them in the water, it's like 5-6 seconds and they're good to go. Those in G rework. I was curious about that, but I didn't hear much about the G reworks. And I see those more often in like the online stores that I frequent, but not the other brands. Like you don't have to do some like searching for like the Simpro has its own website, Delphi has its own website, and there are some stores that'll sell the Delphi. G Woodwork has a market share, but never tried them. High Q Parts is also one I see a lot, but never tried. Use it from High Q Parts. I've heard of High Q Parts. Don't know too much about them. Where's this go? Okay, now I'm putting it in the right spot. In a good ballpark with Simpro and Delphi. But I will look into the G rework. Because I've seen ones, I think it was Delphi that does the holographic ones, and I kind of want to do that for when I upgrade the Exia. Because I want to revisit my Master Grade Exia, and I've been on the hunt for the, what do you call it? The metal frame kit, because I want to replace the whole thing. And I want to give them some proper water slide decals. Simpro also makes hollows. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Fluorescent as well. Nice. But I don't have a black. Well, I technically kind of do. I have a lamp that has a color changing LED bulb, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I've tried making my own water slides. The printer I use makes it a little bit messy, though. I'd prefer if it was a LaserJet printer, but it's just an inkjet. I like how it turned out, though, for the Vic Viper. I wouldn't mind doing it again. I just need to fine-tune it. but the real problem for that is just scaling. $61 and 63. I don't know why I said 51. It's a 62. What's this one? Bubble's the best. I heard laser was better because you could get sharper detail on that. And I think you can also print on white on a laser. Toner doesn't soak into the decal paper the same way that ink does. It can tear a lot easier. Smudging is an issue as it sits on top and not embedded. It's true. Oh, okay, I see it. Because I mentioned this to Mike, because I still got some spare water transfer paper when I did the Vic Viper. So I figured I'd just like use the rest of that, print out some custom stuff. Because I got a white tumbler back there that I can use, and then just like make my own Gundam coffee mug. Yeah, I noticed that because like the Vic Viper is only like that big, so I'm making markings that are really, really tiny. I mean, some of it you can make out, some of it you can't. It's more really just for my benefit. I know it's there. I know what it says. need is someone to start making replacement foils or color correct. Yes, because I did not use any of those like foil stickers. I just used like for the ones on this one, I used a freaking like bronze Sharpie. I did not use any of the foil stickers. And then for the RG Gundam, I used a chrome pen marker. I think it was this one, liquid chrome. Honestly, I like that one better because the sticker was already coming off when I was replacing all the stickers with water slides. Color correction decals are long con by Bandai. I'd rather use GSI. Probably. I just don't like it if it's one of those like wraparound stickers. I mean, I think it's somewhat okay if it's on a flat surface, but if you gotta wrap it around something, then we're gonna have problems. Spot. No, that's not a good spot. I never had an issue with color corrections. So you could always paint it, but with pre-met decals, we're stuck with using the decals. You need to plan ahead on a custom because yeah. I haven't really done too much customizing, more just like the straight build with the occasional random detail that I like to throw in there here and there. That's just me. Okay. I got the one thing that matters. So yeah, we'll put it together and then we'll do the shield. All right, where are you? Let's go ahead and put you together, shall we? There's one leg. There's another leg. There's a body. There's a waist. Oops, sorry. One arm. Other arm. And a head. Oh, the core fight I'm never gonna use. Oh, I'm missing something. Core block. Where's the damn core block? I knew I was missing something. I'm not using the core fighter because that messes with the articulation. There you are. Oh, shit. And that's another runner down. Alright, I'm just going to clean it up. I'm not going to do any kind of marking on it. I just want to make sure this thing is clean. Alright. Oh wait, the F1 runner had the little Amaro Ray, which I'm never gonna put in there anyways. That's fine. Sorry, Amaro. Should I go ahead and put him in there? I mean, it's not like I color him anyways. For Brits. Ask and you shall receive. I just gotta find the runner. There it is. Listen here, you little punk. Your daddy never hit you, but I will. I'll hit you again. Get in the damn robot. No, you're not Shinji. Are you not going in? There we go. Wunderbar. All right, let's assemble. there goes the leg again. Am I not pushing that in all the way? Anyone waste monies on the Amazon sale? What Amazon sale? Oh, Prime Day? No. Honestly, I didn't even know there was a sale until you did. Was there anything good? Okay. So you can see there's a little divot in here. That's usually if you are using the core fighter instead of the core block. But if you use the core fighter, it does two things. One, it kills the articulation and the hip movement, and two, it also takes up space where the LED is supposed to go. There you go. It's clean. That's clean. Tons of stuff, one useful item and one useless item. Like, oh crap. Like beauty, usefulness is in the eye of the beholder. Come on, get in there. Is that how far it's supposed to go in there? Solid. Stay in one piece. Okay, so here's a little thing that I noticed between on the, especially it's on the sticker decal sheet as well. There are multiple versions of decals, and it's to differentiate whichever version of the statue that you're trying to build. The one I went with was of the first Shizuoka one. And these ones here were the markings used when it was moved to Odaiba, and I thought that was a nice little detail that they put in there. Portable power station, 1800 watt. Can run a full-size fridge. Nice. Holographic fan. Well, that depends. How's the temperature over there? Wait, no. Was that talking about like a cooling fan for yourself or fan for your computer? Makes a picture in the air. I think I've seen those before. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? You saw that, right? Oh, cripes. Where'd it go? Oh, frick. Hang on, I need to make sure that it just popped off instead of broke off. I think it just popped off. Yeah. Good news is it's a blue piece, so it's easier to find. Downside is it's small. Excuse me, I gotta take these off. Is that? I got it. LED spinning fast. Spark using. Oh yeah, I've seen those things. Okay. How did you work? Oh no, the shoulder armor's loose now. Right, we have to take off the. You have heard me say this phrase, numerous times. If it's not one thing, it's another. Alrighty. With that, we are back in business. Hoo-yah. Let's get the beam sabers in here. Come on, the leg won't stay in. And for the addition, is there a certain place for it to fit in? Just put it straight in there. Now that is no Bandai LED. It's a third-party LED I saw online and I could not resist. And for what I've seen, it's leagues better. Look at him! Gorilla hands and all! This leg doesn't want to stay! Mike, you can clip that, by the way. Oh, I know Cosmos is amazing, but will I don't have the electrical know-how to set one of those in. All right, so I got to be careful with the legs here. I want to make sure these things stick. I might have them standing. Actually, I need a reference photo. Like to stand on. Okay. We'll show off the articulation. I mean, look at that. Look at that. No! Legs, what are you doing to me? I thought the arms were going to be the one that gives me the problems, not the legs. Alright. Oh, come on. These just does not want to stay. God dang it. Did I not push these in all the way? Is that the problem here? 3.0, you were doing so well. Now you gotta do this to me. Why? Alright. No, I gotta get the legs first. There we go. Alright, gorilla hands. You're the one that's secure. Ow! I just poked myself. Go. Curl the fingers around. Get that trigger finger in there. Get that thumb around. plant those feet firmly. I don't think I'd be able to put the shield on there. I probably could, but... if I can, I'll just put it on the back. I don't know what's more meticulous, trying to pose this or pose a figure on Hero Forge. I'll have to fine tune it. I need a good reference picture of this thing. Okay, that arm is fully extended. Arm is fully extended. This is straight out. Hero Forge is bad. Hero Forge is easier. Alright, that'll have to do. For now. I gotta top coat this anyways. For the final touch. Put it in the bag. Turn on. There it is. Look at that. It kind of bleeds into the through the mouthpiece, but that's okay. See it. Look at him. Oh, so awesome. Ikido Senshi Gandamu. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, that's so cool. So good. All right. I'll build the rest of it, and then I'll just do the water slides after. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Hello, Gundam. I gotta find the hot glue gun so I can do the beam effect. Oop. Sorry. Okay. Hyper Bazooka. How much time I got left? I got about an hour. Is the music done? It is. I feel like that was the same one that was just playing earlier. Okay, whatever. I think I might be able to fit the shield on there. It can shift up and down on the arm, so I just have to tweak the pose. And then I'll just put the Hyper Bazooka on his butt. Because there's little ports on the back of the waist where you can put either the beam rifle or the Hyper Bazooka there for storage. And then there's a peg on the backpack where you can put the shield in case this doesn't work. But I will try to make it work. Wait, what? There's a whole, like, freaking fully built thing of beam sabers here that I... Alright, whatever. Those are sticking on there. There's gonna be the props. I got a whole pair of beam sabers that are just one piece. Little Amuro Ray there. glancing over here at the like finally built, assembled Gundam, and I'm so happy how he turned out, with the exception of the legs. But he's fine just standing there. That's good enough for me, as long as he doesn't fall apart. Can you leave me that solid? Yeah? I know with your fully articulated hands, you can give me a thumbs up. This is the peg that fits in there so we can be able to store it on his butt. So. Yeah, that's for butt storage. Now, what I do next, aside from the Tallgeese, well, probably after the Tallgeese, is really up in the air. I mentioned it before that got several on the backlog, including the big one. But I am still on the hunt for a set of detail pieces and another set of water slides for that. And the Exia, well, I still gotta get the water slides for that one. Am I done with this runner sheet? I am. Am I done with this one? I am. Where was I? Oh yeah, all the real grades that I've got in the backlog. The Exia that I want to do a revisit / clean up set / fix up / metal frame upgrade. That's really what I had planned for that one. And if I can ever find one, a master grade Dynamis. This is my favorite one from 00. Oh yeah, of course I also got the Shin Musha. I think the Shin Musha will be my my filler master grade. I can't find any of the other ones that I need. I'll probably do the Shin Musha. Okay, so because of this. Nice. Actually, you know what? I know I've been keeping it close to the chest, but considering that I'll be streaming with Mari on Friday, there's a good chance she might mention it on accident. Has the suspense been killing you, Mike? Wondering what the big one is. Tell you what. Let's see if you can guess it first. No, it's not a perfect grade. Like I would have them. Well, my logic behind getting that was I know the perfect grade is there, but I know it's also a dated kit. It's a very old kit. It's like 20 plus years. I think that's probably a good enough hint for you. But yeah, I thought about getting it, but I chose not to because I know that I could find a kit that would do better. And there is. And it was one that I was actually looking for actively whenever I go to the Hobby Town. And they would have all the other ones, but not that one specifically. And I would always see that one. Always see those, but not that one. Either it's hard to get, or people have been buying them up. I got really lucky when I decided to stop by at the Cool Stuff, knowing that they like reorganized their entire like selection, having a whole section of just Gunpla, and I found that. No, it's not the new Gundam because I haven't watched Shard's Counterattack, and I was gonna do the real grade of that. That being said, I know that thing's a big mother. Last guess, HG's not that big. When I say big, I mean not so much like actual like physical. Well, maybe more in the sense of what I'm doing with the kit, considering with how far I've come in matters of like model building, gunpla building. And I'm really throwing myself off the deep end with this one. Oh, I gotta put the... I'll give you one more guess. Easy. Oh, I already found the Easy 8. I just need to buy that one though. No, it's not the Easy 8. What are these? This is like a. Oh no, there's no peg in there. So this must be a leftover from a previous. Okay, so yeah. That's the thing with this one. This is actually from the 2.0 of the RX-78, not for this kit. They reused it. That's why there's these little pegs, or this little handle for the beam rifle. They changed the beam rifle for that one to accommodate the peg in the hands. Oh, it froze. Give it a sec. Okay, we back? Might have to refresh if you can hear me. There we go. Okay. Was my mic audio coming through, or was it just the video? Okay. So when it does that, is it just the video that freezes, or does my audio go away? Full buffering? Okay. So what was the last thing that you heard? God, that delay really screws with it. Both freezes? Okay. Oops. I just said I'm tapped and they're about to be. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not the Easy 8 because I found that. I know it's there, but I know the diorama is a big one, but it's not the big one. So give me 1 second. I don't even know if it's gonna fit on this table, on this desk, because the box for it is big enough already. Like, it's bigger than the one for the 3.0 Gundam. Oh, and no, it's not a P-Bandai kit. I wish. I'd be lucky if I ever get my hands on one of those. Ah! Sorry. Okay. Oh, now that I think about it, I think those beam sabers were for the 2.0 as well. It's a little bit simpler in design and detail. No, I haven't watched Stardust Memory yet. I would like to, but put that on the lazy anime docket. I mean, you can keep guessing while I finish this up. I'll narrow it down. It's a master grade. Defo soon. Nice. Yeah, while you do that, I'll do OG Gundam and 8 the Mess Team. It doesn't really. Tell you what, I almost gave it away when I said, yeah, that delay is pretty bad. I almost gave it away when I was talking about it on the Discord, saying what could top it. Oh, okay. That's okay. This Hyper Bazooka is bigger than I thought it would be. That is a big motherfucker. Okay. Should I make you wait a little bit longer and do the shield, or should I show it now? Is the suspense killing you? You gotta. Okay. No prob. Gonna flat. Okay, yeah, that'll probably do it. I think it's probably still my end because of it's been bugging out and shit. So I mean, hopefully it's a receiver end thing. Watch it not be. It's probably one of those things I have to restart the stream. That in and of itself is just outright annoying. And I think that goes for everybody else in there because my stream kind of like dipped a little bit. You might have to refresh your browser. Refresh the page or restart your browser on one of those things, whichever works. Hopefully it mitigates the delay. I apologize for that kind of thing. I don't know why it does that. It just does it. Thing about this shield. It's got the little slit here. opens and closes. And that's pretty dang awesome. Oh, that's a slightly different shade of red, too. Oh, that's neat. How neat is that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Force a habit. Use the god hand on this one. And I think that's it for this one. Clear. Okay, I couldn't think of any. Alrighty. I will make you wait with bated breath for just a couple more minutes while I finish this shield. But I do plan on doing this one after the Exia, because I want to see how it is with the metal frame just to get some experience. That is one of the add-ons I got for it. So I want to do the metal frame on the Exia first, just so I know what to expect when I do it on this one. But it would probably go a little bit smoother considering that I'm going to build the kit itself with the metal frame rather than just having the metal frame and then replacing it on an existing kit. Which, from what I've seen from other people who've tried to do metal frame upgrades, they would recommend building it first, or building it with the metal frame rather than taking an existing kit. It's like easier to do that. Probably safer too. I've got enough suspense in my life after Corbo casted sending the glam in his head that just before. Oh, okay, that's what you did. I mean, I could just choose not to and make you wait anyways. I still think the worst wait would be the end of Best of Both Worlds Part 1 and actually having to wait until the next season of Star Trek to actually see what would happen. I think that still tops everything. Were you just thinking that? Or did I just unlock a PTSD memory? Oh no, the delay's bad. Okay. The delay is really bad. So I think that's my end. So for that, I apologize. I think it really screws it up when, what do you call it? Really screws it up when OBS kind of freezes up like that. Waiting several years between Big O Season 1 and Season 2 was pretty bad. Oh, yeah. Did you ever finish your Big O, by the way? Oh, satisfying. No, haven't had the time. Well, got your chance now that you got your Let's Build series going. So you've got that. You got Gal Gaigar. Yeah, right. Oh, there's a question that you didn't. Yeah, I've asked like previous session. I don't think it was the last session, but the previous session I asked, what would be your favorite? What would be your dream build? Gundam, or like a favorite Gundam that you haven't built yet, or probably would like of like a master grade or perfect grade that you would like to do. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Take several test streams to get everything. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I think I could probably guess it, but I'm gonna see what you say first. Modern Big Zam. Oh, Obsolus would be nice. Obsolus would be fucking huge. Even in high grade, I think that would be really huge. Did they even make an Obsolus? Like, ever? If they did, it was probably like from a really long time ago. Probably didn't age that well. There we go. Sliding mechanism. And you missed this. There's a sliding mechanism for the little mail slot for the shield. Opens and closes. That's awesome. Not that I know if I have a 1/550 Noya CL, an Alpha Aziru kit. Back in high school, like 20 years ago, the Noya was a great kit, but the Alpha was even older. Kind of shit. I was like one of those like non-grade ones, right? Just gonna put you right here. I feel like if they did the Obsolus now, it would probably be a P Bandai kit. I bet you. So this little peg that'll hold, I think, the beam rifle. So yeah, you can store it here if you would like to. Parts for the action base. I'm not going to put the action base on this one. I'm going to have them standing like that. I'll cut this piece out and just keep it in the spare parts box. Because I have no need for that extra poly cap too. So but I don't know. On my mind, I think I could buy a Noya Seal kit, but it's like $60, and I can't drop in the moment. But this is just going off of what I know about you. You would really appreciate a Verka of the Zeta Gundam. They remade the Alpha in 400 scale. Let's see. Oof! Ouch! Is the music already over? No, it's still going. Okay. So. Yeah, I figured as much. Because I know the Zeta is like really nice, and the Verka like really shines. especially with the ability to transform and stuff. All right, let's see if I can get the shield attached. Actually, no. Maybe? Okay, it looks like it might be a no-go for this pose, so I'll probably have to attach it to the back. That's fine. That's what that little peg is for attaching it to the back. Okay, so we got the shield, we got the Hyper Bazooka, and we got Granddaddy Gundam. With a working LED, that's freaking awesome. With that, I would like to thank you all for joining me for this session of finishing Master Grade Granddaddy Gundam 3.0. And it's just going to be one of many other Granddaddy Gundams that I will be doing. Of different grades. Will I probably do another Master Grade? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. High grade, I will be doing the, I think my next kit will be the Master Grade Camper. Okay. Do you love a PG of the camper? I don't know. I feel like they might have. That's something you probably have to look up. But, where was I? Oh, yeah. My plan is to have Granddaddy Gundam in all the various grades, including entry grade. If I can find the plastic bag packaging of the entry grade Granddaddy Gundam, I'll do the bag challenge. But there's also the RG 2.0 that I plan on doing. And then the high grade Origin version, I probably won't stream that one. But if I get Char's Zaku, I'll stream that one. Oh, this is so satisfying. Look at the detail on this. I love this. This is so awesome. It's just a detail and Greeble monster. Now, if only his legs would hold. Okay, so I'm going to put you. Also, I need to find the glue gun so I can take this little piece of the runner and make that beam effect that from that video that Gunpla Melly posted. Oh yeah, I should do a SD Gundam. Okay, so you're gonna sit right there, do me a solid, and don't knock out the beam sabers. But again, thank you all for joining me. I mentioned Friday we'll be doing the real grade tall geese. It's my makeup for not being able to afford or find the tall geese flugel. I really need to get that vacuum. And I've heard good things about the RG tall geese. So this is what to expect on Friday. With I'm gonna tell Mari that I'm gonna set up a multi-stream so you can watch both mine and hers. But I would like some drum roll, please, as I get all of the boxes for this. That is not one of the boxes. That is a box full of garbage bags. No. So in no determined span of time, I have no idea when I'll be doing this because I'm timing it with Mari when she does hers. But I will be building this beauty. And not just this, but with a metal parts frame and the other part I was looking for was a resin details parts to add on to this. And on top of that, Snow White Prelude. This thing is going to be a fucking monster. I'm throwing myself into the deep end with this. I never thought I would find one of these because these are really hard to find, but I got lucky. Same thing with this one. I think where I found this one, they just restocked, and I bought it up immediately. And this one was what I found in the cool stuff. It was the only one there. And I was like, bought it immediately. I took it home that day. I'm gonna build a Wing Zero Verka in the Snow White Prelude. And I'm gonna be doing 2 water slides. The one that's included on there, and then a set of holographic water slide decals that I'm just gonna put it on the wings, just to make it that much nicer. Vince McMahon passing I could. But yeah, that will be it for tonight. Let's get Granddaddy Gundam in here. Let's get him sitting. There you go. Just for you guys to see. And with that, I would like to thank you. Pretty sure I said that already, for joining me. Granddaddy Gundam. I'm gonna take. Oh crap! The light just came off again. I'm gonna take more photos when I put water slide decals and top coat the accessories. And get it in a proper pose. He's gonna be sitting on my shelf, right next to the Exia. And the other light just came off. God dang it. Here, let me turn off the LED. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Where was I? Tomorrow, oh, not tomorrow. Friday, Tall Geese with Ursa Marita. And then next week, we'll be hopefully back to my regular schedule of 2 sessions of Final Fantasy VII on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday session of Elden Ring. And Friday will be to be determined. I don't know if I'm going to continue with the Tall Geese or I'm just going to wait until I stream it with Mari again. We'll just have to see. If I don't stream the Let's Build, we'll probably just do more Elden Ring until I eventually finish that. On the note of whether when I finish Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish Elden Ring before Final Fantasy VII. We're going to move on to our next game. I'm not going to spin for it. I'm just going to outright say it. What will be next? It's going to be Super Mario Wonder. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. For the Wii. Not the Wii, the Switch. Where's my head at? So, chicken, if you're still there, prepare yourself. On that, yeah, I'll put more pictures on the Discord. I'll let you guys know. More updates. If you like this stream, you can head on over to the following links. You can catch myself, Oh Hey Mike K, the Batwin, Gummed the Gray, many others in our circle who also stream. And a lot of fun stuff that goes on in there. I mentioned, and play my Switch forever. Yeah. I also mentioned Lazy Anime. You got watch parties that goes on there. come hang out with us, come be lazy with us. The second link will take you to the sister site for this channel, although I do need to update it. But you can be able to find more info and other upcoming streams, as well as my archive of all the past streams that I've done. And if you got any questions, comments, or concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have for me for future Let's Plays or Retro Nights, you can head on over, or Let's Builds. I don't know if you can be able to top the Wing Zero Verka, unless it's a PGU. But any suggestions for Let's Builds, head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Alternatively, you can scroll down below or off to the side, depending which platform you're watching from, to find the Twitter link to also reach me, as well as other links to help support the channel, and other streamers who aren't connected or affiliated with the Lazy League. They're just ones that I like to watch and follow, such as Ursa Marita. Check them all out whenever you can. They're all great. And again, thank you for joining me tonight for this final assembly of the Gundam version 3.0. Until then, take care. Love and hype. Life is good. Good night, everyone. And for good measure, hang on, where is it? Where is it? Good night, everyone.